All right. Hey, I want to start this half hour of the 4 to 5 with a question about your finances. When is the last time you checked your credit report? Did you know that you could get your credit report for free, get this, every week if you wanted to, from each of the major bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. And how do you get the freebie? Well, you do it through annualcreditreport.com. And why? Why is it that you want to check it so often?
A credit report is like an x-ray into a person's finances, and having incorrect information on that report can stop a person from getting credit or a loan, renting an apartment, getting a good rate on your insurance, or even getting a job.
Credit report errors are the top consumer issue filed to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. And the problem is getting worse, with complaints more than doubling in just 2 years. Common errors include inaccurate personal information, duplicate accounts, closed accounts reported as open, and paid off debt appearing as unpaid.
Went to go apply for a loan, a car loan, and I was denied because they found a unpaid bill, a medical bill. I was shocked. I went to the credit report bureaus and I put in a claim knowing that that wasn't accurate.
I mean, errors are really all too common, and checking your credit report can also tip you off if someone has stolen your identity. So check, check, check.
That's actually really good to know. I did have the identity thing pop up when I was checking mine last, and I was like, wait a second. They're like, this might be concerning. You might be okay, but check it. And I was like, that was kind of cool.
I mean, when is the last time you checked yours? Probably a while.
Yeah, it's good to check it a lot. Are the other services, there are other ones out there, are they bad to use? So you have the free annual report that you mentioned.
So, like, if you go directly to Experian or TransUnion, they'll let you do it once for free every couple of months. But if you do it through annualcreditreport.com, because it's through the government, then you can check it like every week if you want to.
Okay.
I do mine every 6 months.
That's great.
I feel like that's
Better than
sufficient.
not.
But I also, my credit card, I signed up for this free service
Right.
where they alert me if my credit goes up or down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So I'll get an email every once in a while saying one or the other. Hopefully it's always
Kind of like
going
a
up.
perk now. They're offering it almost as like a perk of like, hey,
Yeah.
if you're with us, we'll tell you this.
That's right. And your
That's
credit
true.
score does not go down when you check your credit report.
That's
A
good
lot
to
of
know.
people
good.
think that, but that's when you're checking it, it does
Right.
not. Now, with data breaches, ID theft is almost a win versus an if, right? All of us probably have had some random charge on some kind of credit
Sure.
card, right?
Yeah.
And even though it's old school, ID thieves steal stuff out of your mailbox or your garbage to get information. It still happens that way.
I thought about every time I throw something away that seems like it has some personal information on it, I think of you because I'm like, when is the Shredathon coming up?
What is this? The Shredathon is coming up, Chad. So
All right, how about that?
So this is what we're doing. It's going to be May the 14th. The Two Wants to Know Shred. It is back. It is
boy.
Tuesday, May 14th, 4 to 7. It's at the Greensboro Coliseum. You can bring 3 bags. You can bring 3 boxes of paper to be shredded. And shredding documents with your personal information, it is key. You don't want to be throwing out
Right.
those credit card applications. You don't want to throw out your explanation of benefits from your medical,
that's a good one.
facilities,
Wow.
because it's got all kinds of information on it.
Yeah.
And you both were out there the last time.
Goodness, it is, and it just, how like some things in our world are just so inefficient. The last Shredathon we had was the most efficient thing I've seen in a really long time.
Incredible.
There was a snake of cars, but
Yes.
it really was processed quickly.
I mean, over 1,000 cars made it through that line.
Just
Yeah.
crazy. I remember looking at the video and being like, holy moly, people really like to do this too, which it's needed.
Well,
Clearly.
doing one thing at a time at home really
Pain,
takes a
right,
while.
yeah.
You're saving them money. I mean, it's free, and
Right.
would you endorse this? But to me, it seemed like it's almost better to get there later.
Okay, that is my key tip. Very good. You
guys are jumping
the
on it
last
today.
hour, friends,
Yeah.
and you won't have to wait in a long line.
There's
The last
never a
hour.
line in the last hour.
No.
There's barely even people the last
From
hour.
6:30
Yeah.
to 7. Just come on in. All right,
Don't
we're going to
get
see
there
you.
at 2 p.m.
Do not get there at 2 p.m.
not.
You will wait there, unless you want to just bring a book. I mean, that's totally up to you
Right.
people, right?
It's that herd
Relaxing.
mentality.
Can we have good weather for that day, please? Do my best.
Let's look at the extended forecast, right?
Roll the floor.